Hello, everyone. Today I am here to talk to you about the power of words. Let me tell you something. If you didn't already know, your words, they matter. Most of us, if not all of us, can think of a time in our lives when something was said to us that gave us lasting pain. Words that we will never forget. Words can hurt just as bad as someone physically hitting you. You see, words are powerful. Words can make men and women love or hate. Words can depress, destroy, discourage, and deceive. Words can arouse courage, faith, hope, and joy. Words can curse, and words can bless. When you speak, the words that come out of your mouth come to life. Some words linger with you after you hear them. Those hurtful, stinging words when you speak to your wife need to change to words that build her up and lift her confidence. Those discouraging words when you speak to your husband need to change to words that build him up. Tell him that he can do it. The words that you speak to your children can change their future, their confidence, their behavior, and the way that they think and feel about themselves. We all should think about the words that we say. Spoken words, written words, even words set to music are more powerful than we may realize because what you hear will linger and creep into your spirit. So, what are you saying? What are you hearing? I had an eighth grade student once in my class in Texas who the students, the teachers, and even the principal would always talk about how bad he was in other classes. Sometimes the assistant principal would bring him to my classroom when he would get put out of his class or would not do his work. They knew that when he came into my classroom, he would do what he was supposed to do. I wouldn't have to tell him anything. He just would be well behaved and just do whatever it is that was expected of him. All I ever saw was this neat little boy who was always well behaved. When I met his mother for the first time, I remember telling her that she had an awesome kid and I enjoyed having him in my class. I remember that she gave me a puzzled look of disbelief. Why do you think that was? The only difference between me and everyone else is that whenever anyone spoke negatively about him, I would always say, I don't believe it. RJ is a great kid who works hard and is very well behaved. Y'all quit lying on that boy. He would always hear me say that. And he was always well behaved and worked hard when he was in my presence. The teachers and students who talked about him being bad all the time only received the behavior from him that they spoke into existence. Proverbs 18:21 says, Death and life are in the power of the tongue, and those who love it will eat its fruit. We have been told that a soothing tongue is the tree of life. Repeatedly, we have the message that we can speak things into existence concerning our lives as long as it is in God's will. So when I say speak things into existence, it's not about speaking a new car into existence so that you can be filled with pride as you drive around turning heads as people look at you in your new vehicle. But start speaking the word of God over your circumstances. If it's a promotion you want, start saying, I am the head and not the tail. God, please promote me. If it's a skill that you need, start saying, I can do this because I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me. Say things to your kids like, I have faith in you, or my world is better with you in it. Start practicing speaking things into existence in the lives of your spouses, your children, your friends, yourself, and everyone that you come in contact with. Because when you speak it, you hear it, and so do they. Romans 10:17 says, faith comes by hearing, and hearing by the word of God. In your discussion, talk about something that was said to you that you still remember as a painful memory. And second, talk about a memory where your words move someone to a positive emotion or action. Enjoy your time together.